And tonight, as we prepare for yet another stormy day, Chapin residents spent their day cleaning up from Tuesday's tornado.
News 19's Walker Lawson has been looking at some of the damage today. He joins us this evening with a closer look at what happened along Lake Murray on Tuesday.
That's right, Darcy and JR. Many people are still cleaning up today after the EF1 tornado came to Lake Murray around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, residents today were still picking up the pieces as trees laid across their yard and power poles were still snapped. So we saw some people getting power restored. Now, this home behind me is still actually without power. That's because the tornado came right over their home and brought a tree that's almost 100 feet tall crashing down into one of the parts of the house. It's now left debris across the area, the tarp hanging on the home, and the family has actually decided to stay at another home. We spoke to their neighbors today about what they saw during the storm.
It destroyed more than I thought because it didn't fall on the house directly and stick in the roof, but it really ripped off that whole. Now it's a lot of damage.
Harry Crosby lives feet away from the Miller's house that was destroyed by the EF1 tornado that brought 90-mile-per-hour winds through the area.
I was standing in his sunroom and the storm was picking up, and I was just kind of enjoying the wind, but then it got to the point where I was afraid to be in the sunroom.
Crosby says as he was watching the storm, within moments, nothing was visible.
The sheets of rain, I could barely see the pontoon out there, and so I backed off just because I thought it might blow the sunroom off the house. I went and looked out my bedroom window, and then the tree was all the way across this house over here. And pretty scary thing, never been in a tornado.
Not only did trees come down, but power lines were snapped like toothpicks in their front yard, leaving them without power for up to 10 hours.
Other than the wind making all kinds of noise, which if it wasn't in the circumstances it was, I hate to say, but enjoyable. But nature's a magnificent thing, isn't it? So I was marveled by all that.
Now again, the severe weather risk is elevated tomorrow. We actually spoke with the Crosby family who is traveling to Florida. They were on the fence about deciding to go or not. The Crosby family decided they would rather not watch the storms tomorrow through their sunroom, so they've decided to leave. Reporting in Chapin, Walker Lawson, News 19, WLTX.
Walker, we know that was just one of the homes that was damaged in that area. Were there any other homes damaged?
Through our journey across this area, we looked at the specific track that the National Weather Service had for the tornado. This was the only home that we could find that had a significant amount of damage to it. I mean, other homes didn't even have tarps or anything up. We really didn't see anyone out cleaning today either, just the Crosby family next door. But out of the 20 to 40 homes that we passed this afternoon, everyone seemed to fare pretty well from the storm.
Walker Lawson reporting live for us. Thank you, Walker.
And